Hello everyone, welcome to my channel SW Metro official channel. Mary requests a severance package from Kody in a Sister Wives sneak peek. Viewers are learning throughout the current season that although a multiple marriage is complex, a plural divorce is a complete catastrophe of entangled assets and feelings. Mary and Kody's ex-wife Janelle met on last week's episode to talk about the distribution of the aforementioned assets, particularly what would happen to the frequently brought-up Kody Pass property. Some fans conjectured that Kody's resentment was partly due to the fact that losing control of Mary also meant losing control of Mary's money and land. As previously indicated, Mary and Janelle's primary conversation in episode 9 revolved about money, which we partially described in our recap. Janelle wants to discuss the situation with Kody Pass with Mary. Given the impending balloon payment and Kody's reluctance to provide Janelle with financial information, Janelle feels compelled to alert Mary to the possibility that they might lose the property. When Janelle informs Mary about the impending payment, Mary appears unconcerned. As it turns out, Mary believed that Janelle was in charge of their money the entire time, but Janelle clarifies that she was simply responsible for keeping the records and had no other influence over financial decisions. The topic of their chat mirrored the long-held belief among Sister Wives viewers that Kody and Robyn had misled and mistreated the AOG3, Mary, Janelle, and Christine, Kody's first 3 wives, financially. Janelle responded to Mary's suggestion that she move to Utah by saying, "I'm going to suggest to you that you protect your interest in it, as far as what you're entitled to, a quarter of it." In the Sister Wives sneak peek, Mary visited Kody and Robyn to discuss her severance package. Reality TV shows are notoriously hard to follow in terms of continuity because the material must be edited into a coherent storyline, making it difficult to tell which topic came first. The short video was posted by Access Hollywood, and the phrase severance package implied that Mary would request money to which she is likely entitled, especially in view of Janelle's warning. Once more, the sequence of events may differ from the order in which they were broadcast. Since Mary's severance package didn't seem to be related to money, it's plausible that Janelle forewarned Mary after she met with Kody and Robyn. When she informed Kody and Robyn of her intention to relocate to Utah, a startled Kody criticized Mary for moving too fast, just like when Mary was released. Mary requested help with moving and driving the truck from Kody. "Anyway, yeah, I just wondered if you'd be willing to help me load some stuff, and then would you be interested in driving a truck up there for me?" The confessionals between Kody and Mary were interwoven, with Kody again saying that Mary scares him while contradicting himself, and Mary expressing understandable surprise about Kody's attitude. "My first instinct was to think, good, this will be good for Mary. However, I no longer confide with Mary about my innermost feelings. In reality, it's not safe." Reddit users on r/TLC Sisterwives expressed frustration. One stated, "Mary didn't ask for things to which she seems entitled. I suppose we'll call it even if you help me move. With this man, Mary, you own property. She seems indifferent to the possibility that the money may be gone entirely if Kody passes. I'm glad she's not worried about her finances, but what a ridiculous stance to take." Mary's apparent lack of interest in her portion of the joint assets was interpreted differently by another user. In addition to mentioning Janelle's worry, the user listed several ways Mary would be entitled to more and conjectured that Mary valued her freedom from Kody more. But Kody Pass isn't the only one, is it? Along with contributing to the family pot that Kody and Robyn misused for years, Mary also donated half of the money she made from her Vegas home to purchase Robyn's home. Mary has made a significant financial contribution to the family/communal pot during the past 10 or so years. I wouldn't hold it against Mary for simply accepting the defeat in order to break things up and move on from Kody. Given that she is financially comfortable, I can see why it wouldn't be worth the fight. However, she's not expressing that here. She doesn't appear to be aware of the family's financial situation or the breakdown. Mary claims in a Sister Wives teaser that she failed to ask for alimony when she and Kody got a divorce in 2014 so he could wed Robyn legally. Mary wasn't being fair to herself in that regard because the divorce was only on paper, and since they didn't have any plans to separate at the time, Mary couldn't have fairly considered asking a man she anticipated to remain married for alimony. A different user commented that Mary was just making the point that she could have taken him to the cleaners in the divorce and didn't, so if she asks for a relatively minor favor, she expects it to be done. Mary has already made it clear she cares about her investment in Kody Pass, according to the same user, but it's unclear if any of the AOG3 will get their just portion of the assets. Mary Brown, star of Sister Wives, isn't prepared to leave till things are balanced. She is requesting payment from Kody because, for all the right reasons, she now wants a severance package before she leaves. The celebrity has made her demands known after years of being silent and playing a supporting role, and she isn't prepared to back down. Mary made it plain that she wouldn't be leaving until her demands were met while she was still in front of Kody. The latter was stunned and pondered what might happen next. What is the point of this? Before Mary departs, will Kody give her a severance package? Learn some startling facts regarding this debate by continuing to read. Kody Brown, star of Sister Wives, has discussed his strained relationship with Mary on multiple occasions. On national television, he disowned her and acknowledged that he wasn't even sure what to do with the latter. Therefore, when Mary received a release from the church and their spiritual marriage was formally terminated, the celebrity was relieved. After all of this, Kody was clearly the happiest person alive when Mary told him about her move. In his heart, he knew this would be good for Mary, he admitted to the cameras. The celebrity went on to say that since it's no longer safe, he doesn't share with the latter what's on his mind. He had no idea, though, that Mary had certain requirements before she left. Mary Brown, star of Sister Wives, eventually told Robyn and Kody that she was leaving early. She clarified that she wanted to extend the lease on her land before it expired because it was about to expire. However, Mary has a lot more to say than that. In an exclusive Access Hollywood footage, she expressed her need for a severance package. Kody was asked by Mary whether he would be prepared to drive a truck and load some stuff for her. Then, grinning, she declared that she would refer to this as her severance package. In her confession, Mary also disclosed that when she legally separated from him, she failed to request alimony. She therefore thinks that even after giving Kody her 30 years of life, this gesture would make things better. Kody obviously didn't like this, even though he laughed aloud. With the severance package thing, he told the cameras that it was a weird space for him. This is because the celebrity is unsure if this was a joke, passive-aggressive, or just aggressive. Kody was therefore unsure on how to react to this statement. Kody claimed that during his marriage, he has been unaware of all of this. Mary clarified, though, that when her ex-husband disowned her without consulting her beforehand, this would be the least he could do for her. Janelle wants to discuss the situation with Kody Pass with Mary. Given the impending balloon payment and Kody's reluctance to provide Janelle with financial information, Janelle feels compelled to alert Mary to the possibility that they might lose the property. When Janelle informs Mary about the impending payment, Mary appears unconcerned. As it turns out, Mary believed that Janelle was in charge of their money the entire time, but Janelle clarifies that she was simply responsible for keeping the records and had no other influence over financial decisions.